Guess what day it is? It's Friday, finally. Ugh. So I gotta go to work. That's always fun. I didn't want to leave this morning because Lily decided she didn't want to go out with everybody else. My wife let the dogs out this morning because she went to go check on the hen I was telling you guys about that was sitting on eggs. Well, 3 of them hatched, so we've got 3 more chickens now. So she went to go check on all them and she let the dogs out, and Lily didn't want to go out. She just wanted to stay in bed with her daddy and snuggle. So I was snuggling with her and I was like, oh crap, I gotta get up. But when my wife gets up and lets the dogs out, and that's something I don't have to deal with, I'm actually like 15 minutes early for work. So I mean, it literally takes 15 minutes to deal with the dogs and the chickens and all that, and that's why I'm always like either getting there right at 9:30 into my cubicle, or I'm a couple of minutes late. Because if I could just leave Jack out and not worry about him getting out of the fence, I could get everything done and get out early. But you know, you gotta stand out there and watch his little butt because he likes to take off. So anyway, I just got till 6 o'clock today, and then when I leave I can relax tonight. I'm gonna film some gameplay in the morning. I was gonna do some last night. My wife used my computer, and I guess whatever, she hooked it to the TV and it made a bunch of changes to the video driver. So I had to remove the video driver and the ATI Catalyst software and reload it. I don't know why it would do that, hooking it to the TV, but it messed it up. And then my little monitors that ran off USB weren't working anymore either. So I'm down to 1 monitor now until I figure out what happened with the little USB ones. But I got it fixed last night, so it's back to normal again. Alright, so I'm headed home. Finally got through the day, man. It felt like it was going to take forever to go through today. Most Fridays are like that, but this one was especially bad. Was so ready to get out of there. So I'm going to go home and do my usual and play a little Minecraft and just chill out. I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. I need to replace the door on the chicken coop, and I need to build them a couple of ramps. One to get into the coop and then one to get onto their perch. Which I really don't want to do that, because then if a critter gets in there, raccoon or possum, and attacks the chickens, I'll have a way up. But we need to make it easier for them to get up there. And so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to try to get that tractor built, the chicken tractor, or at least get it started so we can move those little ones into it. They're a big pain in the butt. Even though I am impressed, my wife left them in there and they ate all the food that the other chickens spilled. Chickens made me so mad when they did that. They've got a big metal thing that we put their food in. My wife put a bunch of food in there so they'd have food, and they get on top of it, and even though it's hanging from a rope, they'll get on top of it, or a couple of them will get on one side and it'll dump all the food out. And then they bitch and complain because they don't want to eat the food that's on the floor, but they don't mind spilling it on there. And so the little chickens cleaned it up. So thank goodness we have them, because otherwise I didn't want to feed the other chickens. I'm like, screw them. I'm like, they'll learn to eat it off the floor, but the little chickens took care of it. So I have to get that all done this weekend, and I'm going to be recording Saturday and Sunday morning. I am going to have my story time stuff done, and I did find some other random videos that I'll post under the Frank Presents playlist, so those should be going up this weekend too. And maybe I'll get the San Francisco stuff done, or at least I'll try. I'm going to try to do as much editing and getting all of it done as I can. But I've got since I'm posting gameplay, I may post gameplay every day. If I can get enough gameplay on Minecraft this weekend between Saturday and Sunday morning, then I'll post a couple of minutes away from home. Drive wasn't bad. I actually got home in a decent amount of time. It's a lot less hectic than I thought. So, oh, my thumb feels better today. It looks like crap. That's what it looks like. So, I need to clean it again today and put some ointment on it and a Band-Aid. I didn't do it this morning. But it still hurts a little bit, but my teeth are still really hurting. Guess that's to be expected. I do have braces on. I was going to tell y'all something, but I forgot what it was. Oh well, I'll think of it. So anyway, don't know what we're having for dinner. Last night we ended up going eating Mexican because we had to go run to Best Buy and it barely got in at Radio Shack. We were trying to find this cable so we could run headphones into the new TV because the wireless ones my wife was using basically ate through our pack of batteries in a couple of days. So she was having to change batteries every couple of hours. So obviously those things suck and they're not worth it. So we have like really good wired headphones, and so we just got the cables so she could hook it up, and so she basically just mutes the TV, and then the headphones have a volume control on there, and then she's able to watch whatever she wants to watch at night, and it doesn't wake anybody up. It's not loud or anything like that. So actually worked out really good. Once we finally found the pieces, that Best Buy didn't have them, and it was 9:04, and the guys at Radio Shack, which I know the guys that worked there, they had yet to walk over to the door and lock it, so I kind of ran in really quick and talked them into selling me the two pieces I needed. So they were really cool for doing that though. So anyway, I'm headed home.